Hello, this is Yusuf with Team Zephyr, about to play 3 rounds of Sealed. Here you have the deck that I've built so far, and here you have my pool. I'm going white-blue. As you can see, my colors, they're pretty good all over the place. Red looked good because of the Crone Sergeant, Boggart Brute, Lightning Javelin. It gave me a little bit of removal, but there just weren't enough good cards in it for me to play. Same thing with black. I didn't really see splashing black if I wasn't gonna play, if I wasn't gonna be able to have that much removal. And so far, the only real removal was Blightcaster, which is conditional. Green just didn't have much support. I have bombs in green and Outland Colossus and Managorger Hydra. Well, Managorger Hydra sort of, if you can actually get it up to the point where it's big. So I didn't really see much of a point there. Although blue gave me a lot of pseudo removal. It gave me claustrophobia, it gave me 2 Anchor to the Aether, which puts target creature on top of its owner's library, which is decent as far as removal goes. I have Ring Warden Owl. It gave me basically 5 more flyers. Ring Warden Owl, Towergeist, Aspiring Aeronaut, and Whirler Rogue. So 6 more flyers. So it gave me 6 flyers and a bunch of removal. White I took because it was the obvious choice. I didn't really have bombs, but I had really solid, really solid, like 2 and 4 drops that I could play. I had a lot of removal. I had 2 suppression bonds, Celestial Flare, Swift Reckoning, and everything else in white is a little bit on the weak side, but with Amprint Tactician and Valor and Akros and just a whole bunch of enchantments, it really comes together. It's a bit of a control deck, honestly. Most of my creatures are in blue. I think blue is probably my strongest color. Just because it gives me so much board presence in terms of the Whirler Rogue and the Aspiring Aeronaut. But yeah, aside from that, I don't think I'm running any rares. Because the one rare, I got a Mythic in Starfield of Nyx, but I didn't have enough enchantments to trigger it, and 5 mana to bring enchantments back from the graveyard didn't really seem like an effective use for a slot. So I switched it out and I put in Murder Investigation, which if... Whoa, what's happening? There we go, Murder Investigation. Murder Investigation. So when enchanted creature dies, put X 1/1 white soldier token to the battlefield, where X is its power. So basically, it's a fail-safe in case I get my big boy out there. Although I think the highest power that I have here is a 3 in Ring Warden Owl. Yeah, everything else that I have is 2 power or less. So it's gonna be an interesting ride. It's really low to the ground, and it probably is going to function a lot more like a control deck than like any other sort of white aggro deck. Yeah, and I might end up going red later. I really don't know whether or not I'm going to end up switching colors. This looks like my best colors. If you guys have suggestions, if you guys think that another of my colors is stronger, please leave a comment. I really strongly appreciate it. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy the ride. It's going to be 3 rounds of Sealed, each in its own video.